Well, here we are at the beautiful Saratoga Winery, and I'm joined right now by Carly Pearce. How are you?
Hello, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well in town today with the Jason Aldean tour. How's it been so far this summer?
It's been awesome. I feel really lucky to be what I feel like on like two of the biggest artists in our format on tour with them, and they're the nicest ever and have been so sweet to me.
So I'm sure you're learning a lot, seeing a lot of cool places this summer, but before we move forward, I gotta say congratulations on the CMA nomination. How awesome is that?
Thank you. Literally, like, I had no clue at all, and it's been a dream of mine since I was a little girl to be nominated for this particular award.
So what's your initial reaction when you first hear that news? I mean, it's gotta feel so good.
I was making breakfast and Michael just looked at me. I guess he was looking on Instagram, and he was like, "Congrats, new artist of the year nominated." And I was like, "What?" And I just left our eggs, burnt them, and started running around the house.
Amazing. Did you end up eating the eggs?
We did eat them, even though they were horrible.
Those probably were the most special eggs ever, though.
They were, honestly, yeah. It's like a story that I'll never forget.
So speaking of Michael, big wedding coming up. You're making plans, getting ready for that. But I saw you just had the bachelorette party.
I did.
In Dollywood. What happened? Tell us about
Dollywood. It was so fun. I wanted to take all my girls back to just a place that's really special to me, and we rented a cabin and we went to Dollywood and hung out for the day and just drank a lot of wine, and it was so fun and perfect.
So, but going to Dollywood too, though, a little bit of a homecoming for you, right?
For sure. Just kind of like a full circle moment. They now, in the shows that I was in, they now sing my songs, and they talk about me in the way that I used to dream of, oh my gosh, I'm singing Carrie Underwood songs. I wonder if one day somebody will be singing my song. So it was really fun.
I imagine it had to be pretty cool going back, especially with your girls, to celebrate that moment. And now you're getting ready for the wedding. How's the wedding planning and all that going? It's
been really easy. You and I were talking a little bit, and I think my key to all the brides is get a venue that is already all-inclusive, because it allows you, the only thing that we did not all-inclusive was the food. So it just made it a lot easier. So everything's like done and ready, and I feel like it's been a very stress-free situation for me.
Joined by Carly Pearce right now as we get ready for Jason Aldean at SPAC tonight. Now, I gotta ask too, I'm sure at this point you're already getting, wedding and marriage advice. What's the best piece of advice you've gotten so far?
I like pick your battles. That was a big one that I've gotten. And I can understand that. I'm a woman, so I need to withhold sometimes when I just want to fight.
And I think the last time I saw Michael, I think I gave him some advice.
I want your advice.
Your wife is always right. Right?
I think he always says that. It's fun.
Always happy wife, happy life.
Come on.
It is the truth, I tell you. So obviously the wedding plans are going into motion. If I could give you one piece of advice from my wedding day, and it's not marriage advice, because listen, I've seen you and Michael interact, and you can tell when it's right. Mm-hmm. And we saw you at Secret Star. I think it was last fall.
Yeah.
And just seeing you and Michael interact, you're like,
oh,
this is totally meant to be. You can see it. So I think you guys, the wedding part, you're going to figure that all out. But I will say this. Take a moment on your wedding day and soak it all in, because it goes by so fast.
So many people have told me that, like, really understand like all these people are there for you, and take that moment in. So we're going to try to do that.
So, all right, we've talked enough about wedding. Let's talk about new music.
Yeah.
What is on the horizon for you, Carly?
This fall is not only big because of my wedding, but it's big because I'm about to drop a new single, and I think it's okay that I say it's a duet, and it's a story that people, I feel like, are not going to expect from me right now in this married season, but it is what happened before I met Michael.
Wow, but now, can you divulge who the duet is with?
I can't tell who it's with, I don't think, but I can tell you it's called Hope You're Happy Now.
Can you give me a hint?
He has a really big, husky voice. He has my favorite voice.
Wow, I'm so glad you and Justin Bieber are doing a song together. This is going to be
right here.
Amazing. Well, new single coming this fall from Carly Pearce. You're getting married. So many good things happening for you. And let me ask you one more question, because you mentioned the new song is about the time before Michael. How has this great relationship influenced some of the other songs you're making?
This relationship has kind of just been the seal to my life, I feel like, in so many ways, of me understanding why I maybe didn't feel right in different situations that I was in, why now I feel more myself than ever, why life is more precious to me now. So it's kind of just, in every way, it's bettered me.
Well, you heard it here first. Carly Pearce, Justin Bieber, duet coming out this fall. I'm kidding. We can't wait to find out who that duet is with. We're looking forward so much to seeing you perform tonight, and you're hosting on air at GNA after the show too.
I know. Everybody listen in.
So
right
we're sorry we're making you work so hard while you're here.
I love it. That's what I'm here for.
Because here at the winery, this is really tough. Carly Pearce, thank you so much.